girlings, welcome back to a new video. Today's video is about making a Boston bag or a weekend bag or whatever you want to call it. Of course, the size of the bag is up to you. Basically, you need these pattern pieces that I have here. Colored triangles are showcasing where you should put each piece. The handle comes on the top, the side piece, and then zipper piece and bottom piece are to be sewn together. The zipper is where the dotted line or the I don't know what it's called, but in between the two long pieces, and then the ends are sewn together with the bottom piece. And on the side piece, the black triangle indicates where you should align the bottom pieces and zipper pieces seam. If you want to make your own pattern, you don't necessarily need the pattern that I used in this project, which is from the Misako Aoki sewing book. But you can make these pattern pieces yourself. Only then you need to measure the sizes yourself. I suggest that you start with the side piece and then decide where you want the zipper piece to end and where the bottom piece to start, and then measure the top part. How long is it? That's going to be the zipper piece's length, and then from the bottom measure the remaining side length to see how long to make the bottom piece. The handle length is up to you. You can make it shorter if you want to, or longer if you want to hang it on your shoulder. You can also make the bag really small if you want to have a handbag kind of thing. So it's really up to you how you want to do this. This is the photo from the Misako Aoki sewing book. So you need a quilted fabric. I chose this upcycled bed cover that I found from a recycling center, and it has this really nice rose pattern on it, and I'm gonna try to utilize the pattern as much as possible. Here are the pattern pieces, and Misako Aoki's sewing book only has the curve of the bag on the pattern papers. You can also add a pocket if you want to. Okay, so here are the bag pieces laid out on the fabric, and you can see through the pattern paper the what kind of pattern is going to be on the bag. So that's how it is. This is the base, and then is the side of the bag, then zipper piece and the handle. I got some quite a lot of leftover fabric that I made into a jacket. I'm gonna show it in the part 2 of Handmade Lolita. Okay, so here is the ready-made handles. I just sewed them right sides against each other and turned them inside out, and then stitched in the middle here to keep everything in place. The quilted fabric is really tricky to work on, so there will be some budges and you should try to keep the fabric as taut as possible, but sometimes it's really difficult. As you can see here, I have some creases and everything going on, so it's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. I think using machine stitched quilted fabric is easier, but because I'm using the upcycled bed cover, it's a bit more loosely stitched together, so it's a bit harder. Here is the stitched zipper. The seam work isn't the best possible, but whatever. And I just zigzagged the edges on the other side and turned them and sewed on the zipper. So my zipper wasn't long enough, so I have these little openings at the ends, but if they are bothering me, I might just add bows on the ends. And you can also use 2 zippers if you don't have long enough that open on the opposite directions. Here you can see I sewed on the bottom piece, and I just sewed them right sides against each other and then top stitched the seam allowance onto the bottom side of the bag. Here is one of the sides attached, and remember to go back and forth properly on the handle so that the part is gonna be stronger, because it's gonna break otherwise. How you can like properly attach the side piece, or the like zipper piece and bottom piece to the side piece, is to measure top half and bottom half of the side piece, and then do it on the zipper piece and bottom piece, and then just like pin them in place. Just remember to align the seam of the zipper piece and bottom piece to the notch on the side piece, as shown with the black triangles on the pattern. So that's how it's done, and let me know if you have any questions. And here is the ready-made bag.